Wonka, the origins movie of Willy Wonka, and when I first heard of this I was like, do we really need this? Then after 10 minutes into the movie I was like, yeah, we definitely needed this. Now, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is a film ahead of its time, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, personally, I don't mind that movie. I know there's people out there that hate that movie, but for me, I appreciate like the different approaches they went through compared to the original. I didn't realise this was written and directed by Paul King, the same guy who did the first two Paddington movies. Both incredible movies, and once we get Paddington in Peru, even though it's not directed by Paul King, this could be up there as one of the greatest trilogies of all time. But also, this is co-wrote by Simon Farnaby, who not only co-wrote Paddington 2, but also wrote Mindhorn, and which to me, Mindhorn is one of those overlooked British comedies. For the most part, I loved Wonka. It's the perfect family movie for the festive period. It's a whimsical musical that makes you laugh, smile, even tear up with its amazing set pieces, its touching story, the playful performance by Timothée Chalamet, who I've been a fan of since Call Me By Your Name. I love that movie. It's still my favourite film of 2017. But he really embraces that quirkiness of the role. And there is a hint of Gene Wilder, but Timothée Chalamet really makes that role himself. The rest of the cast does a perfect job, and the villains in this movie are cartoonishly evil in a good way. And I didn't know this was a musical. And I will say the musical numbers in this movie aren't that memorable, but they do suit the tone and the story of the movie nicely. But the ending, that was the cherry on top, and you could tell the love of the Paddington movies was passed on to this. The film can get a bit too corny at times, and there are some over the top performances at times, and there are some pacing issues at times, of course, but they're really just nitpicks. Overall, Wonka is a sweet treat, pardon the pun. It does have its issues, but it's still such a wacky and wonderful movie, so I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10. It's such a feel-good movie for this time of year. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Go check out my Facebook, my Instagram and my TikTok page this time. You guys are awesome. I got your back.